Hello, hello.
What's happening?
What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome, everybody. It's the
What you
Louis
at
and
work?
Jake show. Yeah, nigga, I'm just getting off from taking care of hella shit. Taking care of business.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
just getting to this motherfucking office. It's just, fuck. Yep. Shit. What's good with you, D Blood?
Yeah. Going on a little job interview tomorrow, man. Supposed to start a new job on Monday.
Okay. You
Gotta
gave
leave
up.
that old job alone, man. They doing too much up in there.
Yeah, I dig it. You gotta do what's best for a motherfucker. Is I got some shit to do. That's why I'm only doing the show for an hour because I got shit going on tomorrow morning. I got something I gotta do tomorrow morning, hella early. So I'm only doing this shit for an hour tonight. Uh,
Yeah, see.
I ain't really got time to be joshing around and all that good shit.
Yeah,
You know, don't let the motherfuckers deter you from being you, nigga. You still a great nigga,
hey, man. That's
and
what they was trying to
they
do,
gonna
bro.
miss you.
Oh, hey, look. One of the ladies told me, it was like, man, you bring life into the office, man. I'm about to be out of there, man. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gone. I applied for this job, man, for a career advisor, man, working with 16 to 24-year olds. So I signed my offer letter and stuff, man. It told me I got to go take a drug test in the morning and stuff, man. And I start Monday. So I
Oh
was going,
yeah.
I was talking to my boy. My boy was like, I'll get in the resignation an hour before I leave, before the end of the day, and then just start packing your stuff up. Take more to pack your stuff up and just leave.
At the other place, nigga, I was in the middle of the shift. I just start cleaning the desk out and everything. Everybody looking at me. I'm throwing shit away, dropping shit in the shredders. They like, what's going on? I'm saying, oh, nothing. I only told like two people. No, I told three people. This my last day. I ain't coming back. They was like, what? Man, are you kidding? I said, no, I gotta play. I got offered a job that's paying $6 more an hour, and 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 it's gonna be something I want to do. This shit ain't for me. This ain't this. I said this job ain't helping my pockets at all. It's costing me money to get here and shit. So I got to do what's best for me. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was December 29th was the last day at that job, and I started at the place where I'm at right now, January 12th, and I like this job a hell of a lot better. It's paying, like I said, $6 more than what I was making at the other place, and then I got some other shit to take care of tomorrow. Creeps in the building, tycoons in the building, D Realers in the building. We here, and tomorrow I gotta, I ain't really gonna speak on that because it's a few people from my job that be listening to this. So what I'm saying. Just basically, I got some shit to. I got some services to go to tomorrow morning.
yeah. I feel you. I'm trying to get hooked up with Tycoon and stuff. He know Keith to Sneak. He know everybody and stuff, man. I'm gonna be a rapper, man.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? I'm the one with the bars though. I got bars, man. You feel me? I don't know,
Hey
man. You
man, we
feel me?
need to do a collab, man. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
do
Get in
the
the
collab.
studio with
You
the
feel
with
me?
the Tycoon. You know what I'm saying?
You know, call it the grown man flow, grown
Yeah.
man spirit treat. You feel
No,
me? Call it that, man. And like I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I should just drop this on y'all now, but because of the bid I had to do at my job for my off days. I'm not go with when the new schedule kick in like on I think March 21st or something like that. I'm not gonna be able to be on the show on Tuesdays like that no more.
you have to pick another day or something, man.
I mean, we'll try to figure that out as we go, man. And it's fucked up because like I was working 10-hour shifts and having 3 days off. Now I'm going back to 8-hour shifts with 2 days off.
Ooh,
You feel me? So yeah, I'm going through a unexpected change. I hate the way that they put the schedule out there where it's just like they limited the amount of 10-hour shifts.
yeah,
Like that shit is irritating as fuck because like 3 off days hit. That shit hit. You feel me? So yeah, but I'm gonna try to make it work because man, you know what I'm saying. I'm always gonna be a part of the Booster Take family. You feel me?
hey,
But
you better watch. You better watch Western name, man. He might cut you off, man.
what?
Beef, beef might just
Oh,
cut you off, man.
it might have
You know what
cut
I'm
the
saying? He
water.
might just put, yeah, man. He might just put a picture of you next to them life pictures or whatever you on the thing and just post it up. You know what I'm saying? Like creep, you gonna say something? You gonna say something? What you got? What you
Hey,
uh
hey, man, as long as my presence is there, I'm cool with it. I'm good with it. Have my picture up there. You feel me? I'm good with it.
hey, all I want to know is when I'm gonna get my autographed CD.
What's
What are
autograph
you
CD
talking
or what?
about?
Man, I'm trying to get my autographed CD, man. You know what I'm saying?
Of who?
Hey,
You
he
know who I'm
just he
talking
catting
about.
right now.
I do
Hey,
He
not know
potting
man.
what
right
you're
now.
Man, I ain't
talking
good for the man, ain't good for the autograph CD, bro. That
Hey,
shit might be a
you gotta
masterpiece and
tap
shit.
you gotta tap in, man. He talking about old stuff, man. He saw me sharing some posts, online. But yeah, I mean this CD's available and stuff still. There's new
Yeah,
stuff
cause I
coming
was
out
trying to
still. That
I, I was trying to get, you know what I'm saying, Keek and all them and everything and shit. You get in the
hey,
streets, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, right. What
about.
y'all up to, man?
Hey man, Tycoon knows low people in high places and high people in low places.
Man, I
Yeah,
was seeing, I was like, wait, is that no, that ain't Tycoon, is it? I looked at him, I was like, he was all slim cheetah style and everything, you know what I'm saying? Talking about I've been in these
right.
streets. I was like, how long ago was that picture? You know what I'm saying? That picture had to been about 20 years ago.
Nah, that was like 10, I think.
Yeah. I knew it had to been
I
a
just,
while.
I just put, I mean, I ain't put on that much weight though. I mean, I have recently, but you feel
Man,
me?
hey, when you get over 40, bro, just give it up if you ain't in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Cause I
Nigga, I'm
tried,
going
bro.
backwards, nigga.
Hey,
I'm getting
hey man,
smaller.
hey man, you could be fit over 40, you could be fit over 50, man. You
Right.
feel me? You just need that motivation, whether it's motivation from your friend or motivation from self or motivation from an event.
I
I've been
feel you.
doing
So
a lot of eating. That's all.
Cause I got motivated when we was in motherfucking Texas and niggas took a picture and I was looking like a fat ass sow. So I'm like I can't look like this for the rest of my life. Hell no. And then I gave up the marijuana, and ever since then I've been trimming down. I do a little bit of walking, but I ain't been hitting no gym. If I hit the gym, I'm probably gonna be a beast. I'll be fucking around and have some abdomens.
Abdomen.
some abdomens, huh?
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Cause shit, man. I mean, I ain't even put myself on a scale. I just know I could fit clothes that was extra snug on me. The shit was snug. And now this shit is flowing freely. So I know I done lost a couple pounds.
Shit, I can't even fit none of my clothes no more, man. I'm like, man, I got to go down about 2 sizes and shit because I was like a 44, 46. Now I'm like a 40.
Mm.
Yeah, shit.
But the
Yeah.
stomach still there, though. That old man stomach, boy.
Yeah,
Soon as I had this surgery,
Oh
I already
shit.
got the stuff. I'm gonna when I take my shirt off and stuff.
This
You know
nigga
what
gonna
I'm saying?
go
I'm gonna
have a
put them
surgery.
adamants in. Them adamants got to come back. You know what I'm
he,
saying?
he,
So
so he got the abs on layaway.
yeah, they're gonna be on layaway after I get this surgery. When I get the surgery, boy, I'll be like, boy, I'm gonna get the dog out. We both just gonna be toned as fuck.
He said, "When he gets the surgery done, he gonna reopen up his gigolo career, man. He out there in Vegas, man. You feel me? It's gonna go down."
he gonna get he gonna get hair surgery and have him cosmetic
Nah,
put dreads in his head. You
nah,
know what
nah,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
nah. They got the dread wig for that, bro. I'm gonna send y'all the screenshot of that. Hit
He
him
gonna
up.
be wearing Versace shirts with it unbuttoned. You
Yeah,
feel me?
ain't even buttoned up with no
Ain't
white
even
beater
buttoned
on
up
nothing.
with no
That's,
shirt on, just out there.
They gonna be like, damn,
well,
baby. I'll be like, yep,
I'm
yep.
finna do no. Well, I'm finna do that. That's a fact. I already got the outfit down to the slides. So, I'm,
He
yeah,
Like
said,
who said,
you
"Fuck
might
the
want to get
workout, I'm
on
gonna
that.
do that right now."
he
Yeah,
said,
like,
I ain't got the flip flops. I got the slides.
yeah,
Yeah.
I got the
Like
saying?
who?
slides. I got the short set, the top and bottom.
Hey,
You
hey,
feel me?
Tycoon.
I got the duffel bag and the backpack and the cologne. Don't get me started by
Hey,
Versace.
Hey, Tycoon, you said, man, I ain't got time for that activist shit, nigga. I'm doing it right now. What's happening?
Yeah, yeah. Period.
Yeah.
Hey, no. I thought about trying to get a tattoo while I'm big right now, like a stomach tattoo. But I don't know about if I want to do it.
Shit.
That's sensitive area.
I
I'm
ain't
trying to
got my
lose the weight now, though.
I ain't got my cruise outfits yet. But my cruise outfit is gonna be a lot of chesto hair.
You said
Uh,
Chesto here,
A
taco
lot
meat.
nigga, a lot of turkey hair, turkey taco meat gonna be out.
Yeah, that's what you talk about. Taco meat. You know what
So,
I'm saying?
it's not gonna be beef, it's not gonna be pork, and it's not gonna be tofu meat. It's gonna be turkey taco.
Turkey
No,
taco
no,
hair.
beyond meat.
Nigga gonna be
Beyond meat.
Beyond meat.
nah. It's gonna be meat. It's gonna be beef with a little turkey. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be combo
Uh,
meat out there.
hey, plant based.
Nah,
Oh no.
nah. You
Hey, you
know,
know, on some real shit, not to cut you off, but every time somebody talk about they got plant based meat, I don't think about garden plants. I think about power plants. Just a thought. I swear to God, I do. Every time they say power, plant based meat is power plant. That's just my opinion and my thought, and I'm probably gonna stand tall on that.
hey, uh, gonna have me some special Mister Unknown significant liquid. And,
uh,
and
Speaking
we
of which, I was wondering if they was gonna be on the show today because she said she brought back some tequila. I'm trying to see if it had the scorpion in it.
I don't know. Ain't nobody talk to me. I ain't talk to nobody.
Hey, you sure she got back?
That's what I was saying.
Because
Yeah,
you
I was
know
trying to.
that stuff that just happened in Mexico, bro. They
That's in
stormed
the
it.
east coast of Mexico. That ain't over there. That's Puerto Vallarta. That's in a whole other time.
Hey,
Yeah,
man, I
yeah,
don't know where none of that stuff at, man. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I don't look out the window when I be flying.
yeah. They in the West Coast, but yeah, I was trying to see if they was gonna come back with a tequila bottle with a tarantula in it or something. You know what I
That's
mean?
tarantula.
Hey, that shit they were showing on the news though about what's going on out there. That's crazy. It's they showed some motherfuckers threw a grenade inside a store with people in it and all the shit.
Yeah, they
Cause
tripping.
somebody had their camera on. Yeah, like you
Hey
feel me?
man, it boils down to because so we had a conversation about this like earlier before the show, but man, they killed the wrong person. They killed the wrong person. You feel me? Yeah, he was a kingpin, but yeah, you didn't kill the wrong drug lord because they out there tripping. If they out there gang warring to the point where people who visiting can't leave, oh, you didn't kill the wrong nigga.
Hey, the thing is this
Uh,
too, homeboy, El Macho, McConnell or something. That was his name, Mecano or some shit. El
El
Machano.
Mencho, yeah.
Um, he got Bay Area ties. He, you know what I'm saying? He did
He
time in
used to
that
grind
50.
out here. He
Yeah,
caught cases
850
out
and
here and
Rita.
yeah, no, but he got locked up out here in the 80s and again in the 90s.
Yeah.
And then he got caught up in LA doing some shit too. And then I read that then they said that he got deported, but when he got deported back home, he was able to join the military police out there or whatever. So you feel me?
Are
He
y'all
like you
talking
said,
about
he
Trump being shot at?
nah.
Oh,
They was
We was
talking
talking
about
about
that tequila with that tarantula in.
the
That you
cartel
were supposed to bring back.
situation
oh, the cartel.
and the tequila.
I brought back
Man,
tequila, but I wasn't able. I was. Look, I don't know if y'all have ever stayed on a resort. Those
Stop.
resorts are far from everything, but not really. Like even though we was buy some stuff, you still had to walk and travel hella far to get off the resort. So I didn't get to get
Kapag. Kapag.
tequila until I got to the airport.
you wasn't
It's
trying hard
Mexican.
enough.
I
Damn.
wasn't trying hard enough. I was there on a short vacation. I'm not traveling, running around Mexico trying to find shit.
Mm.
That answers that.
Yeah, pretty much, huh?
Uh, but
Yeah,
let's get back on this thing because like I said I'm only going till 7:30 because I got hella shit I got to do from early in the morning.
Mm.
Oh yeah, Mecano, El Mecchio, whatever the fuck his name was. No disrespect to him. He was out there. He was doing his thing, and when the U.S. and Mexico government shot his ass down, now it's all about a battle of who gonna be the most vicious. Because the next whoever's the most vicious is gonna be the one that be able to take over the city. That's gonna take over that ground. You can't be soft. You gotta be hardcore.
Excuse me, sorry.
Damn. The hell?
yeah. That's why I feel like it boils back to like, man, they killed the wrong person because like now for them to find out who's gonna run this so-called operation, they doing what they doing. They trying to like whoever want to try to make a bid in, they gonna try to kill each other until one person stands strong enough that can have the power, which is the ability to influence others to stand strong with him.
But
Right.
with cartels like that, they got a number two. You know what I'm saying?
No, they killed
Somebody
number two.
they
Yeah, when they
kill.
kill number two, do they got a number three?
Nah, usually they
Number
don't.
three gonna be the nigga who's ordering all the shit.
They got the Capion or whatever the fuck number two would be called. They got him down. They killed his ass too.
Oh, oh yeah, they about to be running them up.
well,
Economy
well, no,
shut
I mean
down.
it's a bunch of I guess they saying it's a bunch of different, like they
Cartel.
clicked up. Yeah, they all clicked up under. He had everybody like kind of affiliated all up under him, under the
Oh
one
wow.
thing. So I
Cause
don't
that,
know.
cause that nigga was running with running an evil dictatorship. You say what I say, go, and if you don't like what I say, as Beanie Siegel said in State Property, you get down or you lay down.
They hang you from a bridge out there.
Right.
I mean, it also
Oh.
seems like it's a bunch of shooters and maybe soldiers without a general. That's what it sounded like to me. It's a bunch of soldiers and shooters out there without a general. You
Yeah.
feel me? Because a general has an organized way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? He has an organized way of sending out missions and plotting on who's ever going to be a detriment to what they're trying to accomplish.
Yeah. That's
Damn,
that
what the hell?
I'm
girl.
sorry. I'm sick.
What's going
Boy,
on with you?
I came back from my trip with a cold. It was nice and warm in Mexico. It wasn't cold. It wasn't raining like it was out here. And then when I came back, it was raining.
you
Mm,
don't say that right quick, boy. That turned bad.
And I've been
yeah.
coughing nonstop for 2 days. I tried to eat some soup, but I just wasn't feeling the soup. I'm gonna probably heat my soup up later.
So now you got to ask yourself in this situation, what did it have something to do with weather, or did it have something to do with germs in the atmosphere?
Weather, because I kept my mask on. I don't walk around on trips and in public spaces without a mask.
Hmm, mask.
Yeah, I keep my mask on.
You kept your mask on 100% of the time?
Yes, I did. Unless
No,
I
you
was in the
didn't.
room. Yes, I did. I always keep my mask on. I keep my mask on at work. I keep my mask on the plane. I kept my mask on the in the airport. I kept my mask on the bus.
Okay, Dr. Seuss.
I kept my I kept my mask on with a yellow mouse, and I kept my mouse on in the purple house.
Damn.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
you
sounds
said
like some maskless shit right there. Now I'm gonna leave you alone. I hope you get better though. I hope you get better.
I think it's just a little head cold. They gave me some cough medicine. They prescribed me some cough medicine, so I'll feel better. I took some Tylenol PM.
Oh God, I can hear the snot congestion. Ooh, wee.
Like I said, I've been coughing for the last 2 days, and I haven't really had no appetite. I gotta eat. That's why I gotta heat my soup back up.
fuck.
Hey, hey, eat some raw garlic with your meal too. You'll be all right.
Raw garlic.
Yes, raw garlic.
I don't want no ancient Chinese secrets.
Well, I ain't say nothing about it being Chinese. I'm black.
I've been drinking some tea. I had me a medicine ball, and I got me a cough. I'm probably gonna heat my tea up and put my little cough drop in there
Yeah,
and
You,
yeah.
get this
you,
little sick out.
you had a medicine ball.
Yeah.
No regular balls? No, I'm just playing. I couldn't help it. I couldn't resist it. My bad. I'm just playing.
Yeah, I only had a medicine ball
Only
from
medicine, not
Starbucks.
not regular. Okay, I get you. I get you. But yeah, how was Cabo though? It was good.
It was good. Um, uh, we did tequila tasting and we rode ATVs, so that was fun. Oh, I told you about that. So we rode the
Yeah,
ATV.
Yeah, you didn't tell me about
Um,
the tequila tasting though. I don't think
yeah, we did the tequila tasting because they had this one tequila that's supposed to be. They call it Mexican Viagra
Viagra for who? Women or men?
for I guess both because
So you
it
was
was a.
horny after drinking it?
We didn't drink enough of it to feel those effects.
So what? How much you drunk? Only one shot?
Um, I didn't take a whole shot. I took like I just let him pour me like a little sip because I
Oh,
have to wait 30 minutes after I eat food to be able to drink something. So it hadn't been 30 minutes past yet. So I was like, I didn't want to throw up on my food. So I just took a little
so
sip of this and a sip of that.
so you need a half pint to get you there.
Yeah, he's like, you probably had a drink. It was called a Damion or something, and it's a bottle shaped like a pregnant woman. And then we said the little prayer like, we like the gushy and we like the women to give us the ushy gushy or something. It said,
Hey,
and we had,
can I buy this Damien in the US?
yes, you can.
Give me some Damien.
It's a bottle shaped like a pregnant woman. It's called Damion tequila or something.
Hey, I made that bottle pregnant. You know that, right?
Okay.
Let me stop talking. I'm just talking shit to be talking. Don't trip on me. But yeah, some Damien
Yes.
or Damian. I'm calling it Damien. Shit. Hey, so, Steph, what other topics you think we need to talk about?
Right now I see they got the State of the Union on as I'm going through some things.
Yeah, they have the State of the Union, and then they was talking about how President shot Trump got shot. So I mean, shot at for the third assassination attempt, but they neutralized the shooter. He was
Well,
at Mar-a-Lago when they tried to shoot pop him. I don't know
well,
why folks
I'm
be missing.
this the only president that been shot at multiple times, and these fools keep missing. He got some bad shots because, however, as they say, dude was who killed Kennedy was damn near 1,000 feet away or better, and point blank ranged them. Basically, they
But he was military trained. These niggas just is some crazy white boys, some good old boys that are coming after Trump or a little kid.
it ain't no good old boys coming after Trump. Trump is the good old boys.
Well, they turning on their leader. They said this nigga was from Kentucky or somewhere, and he had been reported missing by his family, and he showed up at a Mar-a-Lago with a
One thing Trump said is like that if he
a
ever ran
gas
for
can.
president, uh, if Trump ever ran for president, that he would run Republican because them good old boys you talking about, he know he would get damn near 90% of their votes. You feel me? So he said that he would run Republican just based on that alone. You feel me?
Oh
So
man. Now he
so what
just said, hold on, Trump just said in Minnesota there's a bunch of Somalians who then stole $19 million from America in
Uh,
illegal activity.
oh,
Now,
that's them babysitting folks that's run the fake the fake whatchamacallit, uh daycares that no one goes to, but they're getting all the money for the
well,
kids.
now how they was able to run up the $19 million bill without nobody being able to check that? That's a lot of money to get let ran up that high. But
Never see no kids. They don't never see no kids.
I mean, well, you try to whatever. This shit is all bullshit.
And you know the United States they pay you money for every kid that shows up at school, but all these kids ain't showing up at there's no kids at the school. Everybody says I never see no kids.
And they keep
And
going the
then
camera to some Somalian girl in the thing that they had put there. Oh,
and
and
then
then
they
whoever this black woman in with a fuck ice button on sitting next to her. Yeah, this stuff is not political no more. It's all an entertainment TV show. All this shit is TV. It's just shit for people to talk about. Cause don't nothing's being done properly.
and then they said that um the mayor of Minnesota, what they said it was Minnesota,
Yeah.
he had them same Somalian people from them daycare from running them daycares in his reelection campaign. And they said that the Somalians who weren't even registered to vote in the United States were supposedly voting for this mayor reelection campaign.
Now they got the camera on some little kid. I guess Delilah Coleman. Who is she?
Was she one of them fake kids that went to the daycare?
You're a great
Oh,
inspiration. Please stand up and wave. Now they all clapping for her and shit.
oh yeah, my TV is a little bit faster than yours because I saw that about 2 minutes ago.
Who is she? She missing a couple of teeth, so she snagged a tooth, so that's gonna make it look even cuter.
Um,
Yep, yep.
she called her a snagger too.
That is what you call them, snag a tooth. But I don't believe in none of this shit because it's all staged and rigged. But whatever. This
Well,
ain't a political show. This is a show about life, love, and happiness, peace, love, and hair grease. Stepping up, getting up, and being about something, overstepping your boundaries, making yourself better than what you was yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
right.
And who you was five
Oh,
years ago, you ain't the same person you is today. And if you're still doing the same thing you was doing 5 years ago, and you on some bullshit then, and you on some bullshit now, I guess you will always be on some bullshit.
oh wow. True.
It's even worse when people are doing on the same bullshit they was on 20 years ago, and you come back and you approach them they on that same bullshit now.
Mm,
It's like damn, what the fuck you been doing for the past 20 years?
right. So
Bullshit.
so hot.
Bullshit, nah.
A little
It's so
bullshit
hot.
artist. You understand it? I know you heard of bullshit artist. That you know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's a professional. And now professional bullshitters can get on a thing called TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and perpetrate their way through, make a whole persona, and everybody will follow their bullshit because that's the way it goes.
Well, sometimes people get paid for bullshit.
Ugh,
I
Imagine you
just
get paid for being a bullshit motherfucker.
mm,
because
I'm
How
man,
dying.
much? How much?
He said if it's the right price, I'm gonna be on some bull
Shit.
v shit.
there's a lot of
Man,
people on some bull, and you look at social media, it's full of bullshit,
Right.
and a
It
lot of them
is full
getting
of bullshit.
paid for the bullshit.
And then you
Mm,
know what's fucked up? Like I had to check myself because sometimes I would get triggered by what a lot of people say on social media and
uh,
comment on that shit. Be like, well, fuck that. This is how I feel, motherfucker. Whoa, 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 this and that. But at the end of the day, they're doing it for content. They're doing it to get a check, and they probably getting a fat ass check for the more people that subscribe and the more people that content that comment on they bullshit. And they
Right.
just like, fuck it, I'm gonna continue to spit this toxic verbal poison as long as I get paid. And the fucked up thing about that is they'll have a bunch of people that actually believe in they bullshit.
Right. You think I can eat some peanut butter?
Not without the jelly.
Of course I'll eat jelly. Who eats just plain peanut butter?
Peter
You do.
Pan, peanut butter,
No.
peanutty.
I'm just trying to get some food that will stick on my ribs.
Well,
I feel like I'm malnutritioned.
if one thing I do know for sure out here in America, if they kill a top drug dealer, it ain't gonna be war out in the streets. It's just gonna be somebody else pick up and keep on pushing.
Right.
If you kill the president in America, the way we are as a divided ass country that we is in now, war might break out in the streets. If something was really to happen to Donald Trump, it's gonna be ugly out here.
Okay, okay, stop.
Um. Well, I kind of agree with it with what you're saying because, like, if you
This
kill
fool in
a
there sleep. My
if
God.
you if you kill a drug kingpin,
This man was
right?
up in there asleep, or he got, man, he full of shit.
He got weak eyelid muscles. But but if you kill a drug kingpin, depending on the situation and how he get got, it could wage a war. You
Not
feel
out
me? It
here.
could. Actually, it can. It may not be at the capacity of where people who are visiting are stuck out here, but it could wage some type of war.
Right.
Nah,
It's so
I
hot.
doubt it. I I doubt it very seriously. I
It,
doubt
it
it.
it depends. It depends on who the person is you hit. You feel me? But like I said, I do agree with you on one thing. Somebody gonna come after him regardless of what happened. Somebody
Ain't
gonna
nobody
come
gonna be
after him.
throwing. Ain't no grenades gonna be thrown. Ain't no buses gonna get burnt up. Ain't no airports gonna get shut down because somebody killed the coke man. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody killed the plug. Not out here. That ain't
Okay,
happening.
but a couple people gonna get shot. That's what I'm saying. It's not gonna be on the
Shot
magnitude
ain't a war.
of
That's that's
of
that's
of,
standard. That's
of
standards and practices every day out here. Motherfuckers get shot every day. Every 10 to
uh,
15 minutes, somebody catch a bullet.
but what I'm saying is it could possibly turn into a turf war, not a war where it's gonna keep visitors that's coming to that city where the war is happening hostage. That's all I'm saying. It's not gonna be on that magnitude where you're right, where grenades ain't gonna be getting thrown, but what I'm saying is it's gonna be bullets released.
Hey, and like I'm saying, it's bullets being released every day anyway. And nah, it ain't gonna be no difference. It's gonna be the same ass bullshit. For real.
So guess what? It's a war going on right now. If we're gonna put it like that.
Nah, that's called domestic terrorism. Because that's what
Okay,
drug dealers are, domestic terrorists.
okay. Well, we don't have to really get into technicalities, but
Technicality. It's like
but I'm
drug
just saying
dealers,
like that. Like
whatever,
a lot of this shit we talk about been going on since we was kids.
street pharmacists.
Yeah, this shit been going on since we was all kids. Shit. But yeah, somebody was asleep at the State of the Union.
Who was that?
Some
Somebody,
senator, somebody. That boy
somebody
was
is
in there,
right.
Nadina.
He was like, I don't even feel like being here today.
They forced me to be. I'm only here so
You
I won't
feel-
be fined.
And I can get paid. You feel me? And I gotta
Man,
be here. Yeah, I'd rather be here with this young escort that I paid for drinking champagne.
The Save the America Act to stop illegal aliens and other unpermitted persons from voting in our sacred American elections. Cheating is rampant part of our elections. It's a rampant part. It is very simple. All voters must show a voter ID. It's so many people in the crowd like, man, shut the fuck up. You are full of shit. Oh, now they sidebar talking.
Move.
it is what it is, man. They put who they want in the office, man.
And Donald Trump up there feeling himself though. He is smelling himself for real. He's smelling himself.
It's that WWF training.
Move.
And you know
Move.
what? Back before 2000, remember everybody talk about the New World Order. There's gonna be this, that, and the other. They were saying, watch, it's gonna be people that was part of the WWF in politics. Watch what happens. And I didn't believe them, but I'm like, God damn if they wasn't right. For real.
All of them. Because it's all a fucking sketch act, man. Shit ain't real. Shit is not real. They just joshing and laughing. Everything Donald Trump say, they standing up and clapping. And then as soon as he leave, I'm like, fuck this motherfucker. I ain't believing all this shit.
Let you be the one that don't stand up and clap and see that and see what happens.
I
That dude is
won't.
savage. That,
Hey,
hey, that dude is savage.
hey, let me ask y'all a question. Could y'all actually sit up in this State of the Union thing? Could y'all actually sit up in there and just be like, okay, even pretend to be interested in was being talked about?
I can't.
I'll be
You
asleep.
can.
I do.
Because why is she doing the Crockett shit? How you
Because
gonna be doing the Crockett shit at the State of the damn Union?
because it's all entertainment, man.
Dude, I hate that shit. That shit, I'm sorry, y'all. That shit irritates me to my soul.
Like it.
Yeah, I already know you do that Crockett bullshit, Lexi. I already know you do that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's what
hate that.
because that's what America wants. That's what America wants. You gotta understand. As great as the black people is, the longest we keep promoting them to being ignorant and promoting the most ghettoest black shit, we will defeat them some way. As long as we can keep getting these youngsters to doing the dumb shit and have them going to jail instead of creating more black lives and letting them kill and promote them killing each other and promote the women into hating the black man, it won't be a black lives. And that's where people fail to realize that. And and a lot of parents then wasted a lot of money on their children to go to these fucking private schools and these Catholic schools and shit for their kids to grow up and be talking about this bullshit and want to be and the boys to be want to be gangsters and all this other shit. Just a waste of time, money, and effort on the parents and grandparents. Because if you look at the state of our black women, look at the state of the black woman. They cuss more than us. They try to drink probably more than us. That most of them's on a shitload of drugs. They don't want to be parents. They drop their kids off to their grandparents and run the streets like real wild animals. And they all say, I don't like dude because he's doing too much because why he wants you to be a woman. He wants you to be feminine. And women are trying to be masculine and then want to tell you when you trying to tell them about themselves that Oh, you must be suspect. You gay or something? You must be, you know, a man can't say shit to a woman about how she's and y'all and most women don't want to listen to nothing a man has to say because he
Wow.
don't know shit.
So what you got to
Wow.
say about that, Lexi?
Wow. Wow.
That bullshit right there. Wham wham. And
Because
that's
you
Well, I
why the
don't.
majority
Well,
and that's
well,
why the
well,
majority of the black women are getting left alone by themselves.
I'm not gonna say that they don't want to just listen to a man. I feel like more or less like they might have this thing to where they don't want to listen to a black man. You feel me? Because like I feel like they think they're more competent than black men because like when you talk about and I'm not gonna put all black women in this box because you know what I'm saying it's like I like to think that there are different varieties of black women. You know what I'm saying? I always thought black women were beautiful, most beautiful women on earth, in my opinion. But it's just that a lot of them fall into this mindset that 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 where if they keep this mindset, it will benefit them as an individual or like basically it's a lot of them that might align themselves with a certain part of white supremacy that they know that they could benefit off of. You know what I'm saying? Because like I've seen situations just at a job alone where like if a black man gives them instructions on how to do shit in certain situations, then it comes with a lot of pushback. But when a white dude tells them that they're listening, they're like, oh, okay, I guess this is the right way. So so I mean, that's kind of how I look at it. And like I said, I'm not gonna say all black women, but it's just them certain ones because like I don't like to put anybody in a box because like I feel like that's a lazy way of thinking. But like at the same time, I am in touch with reality, and I do know bullshit when I see bullshit. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm. Cause bullshit is bullshit.
saying? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And and trust
And
me,
and
we don't hate black women just because we ask y'all to do better. We don't hate y'all. We just ask y'all to do better. That's all. And we ask y'all if y'all fucking with us, act like you give a fuck about us. At least shit.
no, I only give a fuck when you dead or when you giving them money to continue their shit. Because let's be real with some of these women. If you the man that's been handling your business and they ain't working and they ain't shit, ain't handling they shit, it's all good. But let you lose your job and she got a job, now it's a problem. You ain't shit, you ain't no man, you ain't this, all this and that and the other.
Well, I do also think that like with a lot of black men and especially in their subconscious even if they don't broadcast it like that when they get into a certain tax bracket and they start making a certain amount of money that they're not used to seeing and they haven't seen before but they seeing it now then they start thinking into the future as like okay I'm in a position where I can possibly provide for a family build you know what I'm saying, build a legacy. You feel me? But it's like when a lot of black women and just like even women in this modern day westernized civilization alone, when they get the money, they like, oh shit, I could do all this shit on my own. I don't need no man for shit. Can't no man touch me or whatever. He got to make this much as I'm making, if not more. You feel me? So it makes you wonder as a man, And then let alone as a black man, like, is my only value based on what I'm making, what I'm making, the amount that I'm making in a year? Is that my only value? You feel me?
Hey, you know what? I agree with that, but the culprit is TV. With
And
social
social media.
media, all that stuff like that, because when they see how other people are living or portraying to live, this is what the life that they want. To be able to house got 20 rooms, 18 bathrooms, and all this stuff like that. $200,000-$300,000 cars out there like that. But most black men ain't trying to chase that. They trying to chase the dream of getting it the easy way, not the hard way. It's the easy way. But then you got some men that, you know what I'm saying, whatever their situation is, they depend on women. You know what I'm saying? They don't have their own place, or, you know, unforsaken circumstances of how life is and stuff. They're not providing on their own. But they once was. Even when we talked about that one guy and stuff, he was doing the longshoreman or whatever he was doing, uh, the deep sea diving or whatever and stuff. And then when he stopped working and stuff, his wife was working. Then she looked at him in a whole totally different way. You know, that's just the
I
way
think she looked at
society
him
is
because
built
he
up.
beat up her daddy.
You know,
It was before that. That came along with him still trying to help out while she went to work. He was taking care of her father. But before then, when he was the underwater welder, it wasn't a problem. If nothing was going, she didn't go. She wasn't working. She was going to school. When he lost the underwater welding thing because the company went under, and it's hard to find them kind of jobs, she started coming at him sideways and shit, and didn't want to provide sex anymore, didn't want to do these things, certain things, and didn't and was having an attitude with him about him.
Excuse me. Mhm.
that's how it is. You know, it's the way society has been set up. It ain't like it used to be a few years ago, where that, you know what I'm saying, the man was the man of the house. And, you know what I'm saying, the man kept his family together, his wife, his kids together, no matter what kind of work he was doing, he tried to provide for the thing. Then when this thing would call fast money come in, I can get money just going out there a couple hours of doing this and that and everything, you know. And he ain't got no job, but he riding a 20, 30, 50, 60, 70, $100,000 car. You know what I'm saying? He gonna provide for me. I'm gonna be, because I see these people on TV portraying this lifestyle. I can do the same thing. But then when that man go to jail and come back, it's a whole totally different story. I can't do this no more. I can't do the time, get them folks that time kind of time like that no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to get a job. Now you a piece of, piece of shit.
Well, all right. I'm gonna point out one thing you said, the real, like, you know what I'm saying. You was talking about years ago, you know, men, it was like the men used to be the men or whatever, this and that, whatever. Like, you know, I'm just paraphrasing on what you said, right?
Right.
But like, it's funny you said that because like yesterday I just actually did my taxes. All right.
Mhm.
And if you want to be in my business, Lexi, like all together from the state and federal, I'm only getting back like
Why Alexi got
$500.
to be? Why is
But
Alexi got to
no,
be in your business?
I'm just playing. I'm gonna get back $500 from both states. You know, I ain't getting that much, but okay, that's whatever. But I noticed that from years before to now, they have redefined gender. Cause like when I was filling out the information, filling out the papers I need to fill out to get the taxes done, they was like, okay, what are you, male, female,
Or other.
non-binary, transgender, everything, like, or you could prefer not to answer. You feel me? So with that said, like right now, I feel like we are in we are in a time where they're trying to redefine what masculine is, what men are, what women are, and whatever is are. You feel me? So we're in a time of a lot of confusion and a lot of misdirected definitions. You feel me?
Well, yeah, we got like 5 minutes left, and all I'm gonna say is this: just make sure you don't talk bad about certain groups of people, because if you speak the your truth on how you feel about certain stuff, no matter what you say, you're going to be considered um, phobic.
Mm.
I don't
You
think
will
I
be
said nothing homophobic, but now
no.
I
I'm
feel what
not.
you said.
You're not hearing what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, no matter how a person speaks on something, if they say about whoever lifestyle, whatever religion that you are, whatever choice that you decide to live, if you're not in agreement with that person, instead of a person trying to understand where you coming from, the first thing out of their mouth so they can feel good and to make them feel that they went in their conversation with you is to put phobia behind it. You are this phobic. You are something phobic. You're this phobic. You're anti this. You're anti that because you're not believing in what they believe in. You're not preaching the same thing that they're preaching.
Mm.
Or they don't even have to know you. They don't even have to know if you are that religion. If you do have some of them people in your family, it's just that regardless, because you're not agreeing with this person, that you're phobic. And that's the cold part that we are in this country.
Mm.
But there's only two genders, unfortunately. There's only two genders. That's male and female. You was born a man or you was born a woman. There's nothing else. You was born a boy, you was born a girl. You was born with a vagina or you was born with a penis. Some people are hermaphrodites. They was born with both.
Mm.
The rest of it is just you just decided that God was wrong and you're right. That's it. That's all. Just like with
Mm.
people,
Mm.
that's that. And just like these people who are unhappy with their body and decide to go get
Mhm.
surgery, go add booty to them because I don't feel I got enough booty.
Mm.
Because for some reason that's going to make your world a bigger difference. Now,
Mm.
because you had no booty, but you still had people on you, now you're gonna get that $1 million ball player.
No, why do you think that people do that to get a baller or
Because it's
something?
it's false. Because that's what it is. You
Because
thinking because you're unhappy with you was born, how
mhm,
God made you. You're
mhm.
telling God he is wrong.
It's
I'm
not
not
being.
saying,
It's
hold
not
on,
saying God is wrong.
before you try to cut me off. I am
Mhm,
not saying for the people who has to have medical surgeries, for people with
mhm,
breast cancer, and they decide because they had to get their breast took out, and then they have to go get some implants or something.
mhm.
There has never been a case of ass cancer, and a person got to go get a new ass.
Actually, there is ass cancer, but I get what you're saying. But for like
So,
What,
uh,
example,
what the hell?
Who got
so,
cancer in their ass?
you can have
so,
cancer anywhere in your body.
so, as I'm saying, when these people are getting surgeries, are getting cosmetic surgeries, your nose
Mhm,
redone because you're
mhm,
unhappy with your nose size because God
mm.
made a mistake.
Mm-mm.
It's not just necessarily God made a mistake.
Yes, it.
Like
Okay, all right. That's my opinion. So you can't
that's
tell
your
me how I
opinion.
feel. So it's my
That's
opinion.
true. Okay, that's a good opinion. But for example, for someone who has had a surgery and it's causing me to drastically lose weight, I would consider cosmetic surgery because, like, for example, my breasts have dramatically changed. So much so that I can't even fit my undergarments anymore. So I would consider getting a breast augmentation just to bring me back to the size that God intentionally gave me. Not try to be getting a breast augmentation to go get me a ball player or something like that. But losing your body quickly like that, you have sometimes you do have to do certain things to feel comfortable in your clothes and comfortable in your skin. That it would be done definitely for me, not for someone else. But like I said, I don't like the way my boobs look anymore.
Okay.
And I
Well,
definitely would
unfortunately,
consider
we can't go
cosmetic
deeper.
surgery.
We can't go deeper into this because I got hella shit to do early in the morning, and I don't have time to stay on here for another 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. So this has been a Booster Take Show. Creek will be still appearing on a few more Tuesdays before he can't. Um, things is, like I said, there's no Wednesday show unless certain things change. Everything's a work in progress, and at the end of the day, a lot of people out here are unhappy with themselves because they did their problem to themselves, and that's the cold hearted truth about everything. Every decision that you make in your life puts you where you are today. Everything that you have put in your mouth puts you are where you are today. Everything that come out your mouth puts you are where you are today. Every person that you have put inside your body, or you went inside somebody's body, puts you where you are today. And we are in a world where you could just say, "Ah, I don't like this," and justify it by whatever means of your justification, and it is okay. And if anybody feels that that is not the right way to do it, they're wrong, and they're phobic, and they're hater, or they are toxic masculinity, or they're this and that because you don't agree with somebody else's opinion. Selective outrage is what it all is about. Everybody have a
Hmm.
good day and good night.